So, I haven't had an opportunity to talk with officials at Upper Deck about why no Deadpool movie trading cards and why they went the comic route. It could be as something as simple as they couldn't get. Oh man, really? I'm gonna brain fart on the actor's name.
Brian Reynolds.
Thank you. To sign. I mean, and without him, then why bother? I guess. But there are there are plenty of Deadpool comic collectors out there, and one of the most unique hits in this product is they bought a New Mutants original issue from when Deadpool made his first appearance, and cut the cover up into individual nine, I believe, individual cards. So that it would be a monster hit. But look for unique inserts, acetate patch, 3D lenticular, and original art sketch cards. 18 packs, 5 cards per pack. And Upper Deck took some liberties of using some of the past designs from some of their other sports in with this product that you are going to recognize even if you're not a Deadpool fan but are a baseball fan. So let's keep an eye out for those. Yes, like there's a remake of the Conseco. Oh, these are pretty cool looking. There's some foil. There's some embossing. Okay, very
So
cool.
interesting subplot, and this is why I say, man, buy entertainment products. So Ryan Reynolds did appear in X-Men Origins Wolverine, produced by Rittenhouse many years ago, with an
Interesting.
autograph. Eight hundred
See,
dollar card on eBay.
and see, yeah, I can't guarantee that that's the reason why. I'm simply speculating.
Mm-hmm.
But if that's the case, that certainly lends your argument on don't sleep on entertainment products.
Yeah.
So Deadpool bombing. See, he's photo bombing. Clever. Interesting. Man, if you're a Deadpool fan, I don't know why you wouldn't be purchasing this product.
Did you see Deadpool 2, Rob?
Yes, I did.
Did you like it?
I did.
I
I
did
don't
too.
think I liked it as good as the first one.
There was actually parts of it that I felt like I liked more. Though, weirdest thing, so I saw they did a re-release around the holidays that had some bonus content, but also was rated PG-13. And the weirdest thing was, I don't think I missed the R-rated part. Like, I don't think that
Yeah.
the extra blood and curse words made a difference when it came to entertainment value. Just, just a total side note, but I really enjoyed it, and at the end of it, I
Uh,
wasn't like, "Oh, that was watered down." So,
no, I think there's a lot of silly use of or unnecessary use of language a lot of times in film that would be just as good without it. Here's a canvas parallel, I believe. Excuse me.
Justin mentioning, I love the way Upper Deck did this product, sort of like Garbage Pail Kids. That's that's pretty cool. And Rep Diaz letting us know there's a Billy Ripken Fleer parody card in this also.
Haha. That's awesome.
So probably possible because Upper Deck does have the Fleer license, right?
Yep.
But again, the hits that we're looking for would be something in the order of an insert or a parallel card, either a manufactured dead patch, a cut comic from, again, New Mutants, dead glass plexiglass original art sketch card, or 3D lenticular card. Along with one base set high series card and one base set pink parallel.
Pink parallel.
Mm-hmm.
I hope it jumps off the card at me. I'm getting a lot of red here. So here's what is this? The '89 design. Yeah, I really blew it, didn't I, James, on the tops break? You and you let me do it. I kept calling 84 the 84 tops insert 1983, and I knew it wasn't, and I don't know why I did that.
There was just a minute ago. There was a upper deck throwback to like the 1990 or 91 upper deck that I saw. You
Yep.
throw up there. That was pretty cool. Hockey. Looks like 91 or 90 hockey. 91 hockey.
Meet the pools.
Zamboni card. Yeah, how cool would it be? Ryan Channels was just talking about the Metal Gems purple card of Thor that he pulled. Yeah, it would be awesome to
Wow.
if they had PMGs in this, wouldn't it?
For sure. I mean, the background of these, the camera can't possibly do these justice. There's a whole scene going on back there behind him. It's just really cool. This is an insert set, how to fix a chimichanga. This is step 4. Add ground beef and cheese to the tortilla. Time to make the chimichangas. Fun. Oh, I think I found the pink parallel. Yeah, it pops. Thank goodness. I didn't want to have to hunt for some small, trivial thing. That's cool, right?
Yeah, that is good looking. Which reminds me, no pressure, Rob, but Christopher Brown is asking, when's the next monthly prize pack? Quarterly prize pack? Annual prize pack?
I got a small stack, not even worth. It's got to build up for a while. It's going to be at least another month. Oh, I know how much you love 3D lenticular cards, Ivan.
I do think part of it's probably because, oh, what did you just say? I heard that. Ooh. Oh, it's not clear, but it must be beautiful in person. Who's he fighting?
Yeah, who is that? Hold on, let me grab my glasses. It says it on there.
Yeah.
Radio. Well, it's covered up with the Upper Deck logo. Radioactive Man? I don't know. Well, it literally says radioactive above his name, but I don't know what else then is under the Upper Deck logo.
Rob, I think that just means you need to send it to me. We'll pick a winner at a later date, maybe, possibly, if you remind us. But you just need to send that to me, and I can read it for people. How's that sound? Deal?
Hold on one second, because there is no logo. Radioactive. Yeah, it's Radioactive Man.
I was going to say, Rob, I can also help answer this question because I'm on gogts.net. And I can access the
is there a
entire
checklist?
There is an entire checklist, yeah. So one of the really cool things about the checklist, actually, Rob, is that the 3D lenticulars come in various tiers. So some of them are 1 in 27 packs. Some of them are more rare. They're 1 in 180 packs.
Ooh.
So if you want to know which one you pulled, you can go to gogts.net and look up the card. Now the problem is the card doesn't say it doesn't say like the characters on it. It has it like a title. Does that card have a title somewhere on the back? All angles, King of Hearts, target practice, 3-dimensional. Top Rope, In Orbit, Vampires, The Cores, Ballerina, Cupid, Surface of the Moon, Train Robbery, New
How about
Challenger.
how about a number?
Yeah, a number would work.
3D16.
3D16. It is New Challenger, and it is Tier 1, 1 in 27.
All right. Here's a parody card.
Similar, though, with the Dead Patches. Those have 4 tiers. So one more reason to use GoGTS.net. Much like Luca says about Fanatics, it produces all the best jerseys, footballs, basketballs, pucks, photos that collectors have come to love. GoGTS.net. I really like my agreement with you. But no, it really is a good resource. How funny was that? Even like being followed up with Todd McFarlane's comment a little late. Like Todd McFarlane's, yeah, you got to say something nice, but Todd's had some life to it. You know? Did you see that?
Oh, totally.
So sorry, Luca. I don't mean to pick on you. I know that you're just doing your duty, but
You said duty.
So we've got the 3D lenticular card.
Yes.
What I was just about to say before you hit that hit was one of the reasons though that we've had less stacks is we used to only mail out or give away the bigger hits. Some of these boxes you've been giving away 5 or 6 hits from one
Boom!
box. So
Sketch card.
oh, great sketch card. With Deadpool telling us that it's an artist's sketch card. That's even more funny.
Artist
Wow.
is Brian with a Y, Silver Bay.
Can you hold that back for me too, for me to get that, because that is beautiful.
I got
Silver Bay or Silver Backs?
Silver Bay.
Because I would change my name to Silver Backs.
Oh, well, I don't know. What? Here,
It
look
is
at the signature.
Silverbacks.
Is
It's
it
actually Brian
Silverbacks?
Silverbacks Shepherd. So it's Brian
Nice.
Shepherd. Let's see if we can find him on Twitter and tag him in this. Silverbacks art. You're about to get tagged and you don't even know. Really awesome.
Very cool. Ooh, step 3 for chimichangas. Brown the ground beef with onions and garlic. Well, duh. Yeah, when do you put the spices in? I put it in with the meat. I want that stuff to marinate in there. Meet the pools.
Well, you got to
Thank
get all you got to
Deadpool.
get all 9 cards or all 10 cards, Rob, and then you'll have the recipe.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought it was only 4 steps too. Oh, that's great.
Well, however many cards.
Bang.
Go to GoGTS.net and see if I'm right or I'm wrong.
Very cool. And our last pack.
I hope I spelled chimichangas right, otherwise I'm going to be embarrassed. Yeah, but I'm not looking at the card right now.
Oh, we got a black.
I could go to GoGTS.net and look there.
We got a black parallel. Deadpool Volume 1, number 65 from May 2002. Black parallel. That's cool.
That is cool.
All right. That rounds out Deadpool, the comics. So 2 hits from that box. We'll give away both of them. So 2 lucky viewers.
That is a great sketch card.
Yeah, it is.